YouTube. Now, first off, I want to talk about the Cowboys-Bengals game, as you can tell by my title. Now, this game is really tricky. And when I say by tricky, I mean the following reasons. I'm a diehard Bengals fan, but my mother is a diehard Cowboys fan. You see the dilemma here. So I don't know what team I want to win in this game. I mean, obviously I want the Bengals to win, but at the same time I want the Cowboys to win. I was rooting for the Cowboys last week, by the way. Or whatever the hell it was, Sunday night, whatever it was. And they won. By the way, that Giants loss to the Redskins puts the Cowboys and the Redskins back in the picture of being in the playoffs. So, this is a rare matchup. Cowboys-Bengals, I think it's only happened since I've been a Bengals fan probably 2 or 3 times. So it's not that common of a matchup, but however, that being said, there's a lot at stake in this matchup for both teams. Dallas Cowboys, it's a must-win. Cincinnati Bengals, it's a must-win. Baltimore, you guys pissed that game down your leg. Seriously. The Ravens, I mean, I don't know what's going on with them. The Ravens seem like they can never beat the Steelers. No matter how bad the Steelers are, they cannot beat them. They shouldn't have beat them the first time, but fucking Byron Leftwich, you guys were better off with Charlie Batch. I saw that from minute 1. I don't know why Charlie Batch wasn't the second string quarterback, but anyways, that's neither here or there. So, the keys to victory in this game for the Bengals. First off, the secondary needs to step up. We were lucky we were playing a terrible Phillip Rivers and Chargers team last week because we damn near lost that game. We escaped. We escaped with a win that game as far as I'm concerned. The defense made a hell of a play at the end of the game to intercept the pass, but most of the game, Phillip Rivers was driving right down the field on us. So I wasn't impressed last week at all. I wasn't impressed with that win one bit. I'm glad we won, don't get me wrong, but seriously, the way our secondary played, we shouldn't have won. So that being said, Romo is a good quarterback. He really is. I know I dogged Romo a lot this season, but you know what? After I've seen him a couple times, I'm getting convinced it's not his fault. Now, Romo is a little inconsistent. I mean, there's no two ways about that, but every quarterback goes through that. Romo has absolutely no offensive line whatsoever, from what I've seen. I mean, they let a terrible Philadelphia Eagles team put up 33 points on him. I mean, seriously. The Dallas' defense, I mean, I don't know how their defense is. Honestly, I'll be 100% honest because I don't follow the Cowboys that much. I mean, I watched the Cowboys because of my mom, so I got a somewhat idea. I mean, I watched the Cowboys back when they had Troy Aikman. So, I've been around that long to know how good the Dallas Cowboys were. And the Bengals. The Bengals need to win this game, and they should win this game. A.J. Green is a huge threat to any team. I mean, I think he's the number 1 receiver right now. I mean, he can catch any ball, it seems like. The problem is, it's not the offense I'm concerned about. I've said that all year long. It's not our offense I'm worried about. But Jarvis Green-Ellis, I was worried about him. I thought he was going to be a bust, but the way he's played the last few games, he's played good. Now, keep in mind, I mean, Kansas City and Oakland ain't teams to brag about beating. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that old saying, a win's a win. I agree and disagree. But, yes, they did have won 4 in a row. They're back in the playoff picture. But if the playoffs ended today, from my corrections, I think the Steelers would have the number 6 seed. We'd be out of the playoffs if it ended today. So this is a critical game for Cincinnati. You guys need to come out and you need to buckle down on Tony Romo in the deep ball right away. Force him into short passing situations. Don't let anybody get open. And that secondary, please. I mean, some of them passes that Phillip Rivers made, I'm just like, for Christ's sakes, me and my buddies could block better than that. You know what I mean? Look, I don't want to criticize. I'm not in the game. I'm not wearing a uniform. I'm just a fan on the sideline. I'm just a random fan that they don't give a shit about. But, seriously, Bengals need to win this game. It's a key to victory. I thought I saw a damn dog run by. Their keys to victory. They need to win this game. Dallas, if I'm Dallas Cowboys, it's a must-win. They have to. I mean, it's even worse than us. I mean, at least we lose. We still 7-6. But Dallas, they're 6-7. Odds are if they lose this game, they're done. So, especially the way RG3 and the Redskins are coming back. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm rooting for the Bengals this week. The Bengals need to win. We need to make a mocking out of Tony Romo and the Cowboys. We have to. Keep this streak going. And like I said, no offense. I know my mom's probably going to watch this video. I'm sorry. I like the Dallas Cowboys. Don't get me wrong. I like them as an organization in general. I have a lot of respect for the Dallas Cowboys. Because I've grown up watching them just as much as I watch the Bengals. There are a lot of people that hate the Cowboys. I mean, I see Cowboy fans everywhere. Trust me. It seems like everywhere you go, there's Cowboy fans. The only fans I don't like of the Dallas Cowboys are the bandwagon fans. The actual fans of the Cowboys, I don't mind. I have no beef with. But the fans that jump on the bandwagon, I just hate that. It's kind of like, let me look at the Houston Texans this year. I mean, 3 years ago, like I said, there wasn't a fan anywhere. Now all of a sudden they have one fluke season and everybody jumps on the bandwagon. I mean, the Houston Texans are a good team. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not to discredit them, they are a good team. But seriously, just goes to show you. Anyways, that's my keys to victory. Bengals, I feel, are going to win this game. They will win this game 34-24. We will stop. We will make a mocking out of the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? What about them? Who dey? It's our turn. We're going to win this game. I'm getting pumped up. I believe that too. You know, I believe that with my big heart I have, that we will win this game. We have to win this game. Fellow Bengal fans, look, I know I dogged the Bengals a lot this season, and I really, truly didn't think they were going to beat the Giants and start off on a winning streak. But like I said, they're going to have to beat teams better than Kansas City and Oakland to move in the playoffs. I mean, if they get to the playoffs this year, I really don't see them doing much, but that's neither here or there. I mean, their secondary is garbage. But anyways, that's neither here or there. Go Bengals, and let's beat them Cowboys.